Available now on DVD, The Complete Walks of John Howard.
G'day, how are you?
This priceless collection features all the Prime Minister's most memorable morning strolls, including walks in Washington, Beijing, and the one where the bird got in the way. Over 2 hours of prime ministerial perambulation, with expert commentary from security guards who were there, and bonus DVD bloopers of the spills and the thrills that didn't go quite so well.
I just can't bowl that. That's all.
Celebrate 10 years of walking with The Complete Walks of John Howard. Yours to own forever on DVD.
Now, there have been a few comments this week, mainly from Howard and Costello, about the role of Muslims in Australian society.
Yeah, you kind of get the feeling, don't you, that John Howard would prefer Muslim women to dress less like this and a little bit more like this.
Still very traditional, that is.
Absolutely. I mean, that's Muslim, just a little bit less confronting.
And I was reminded of a study which came out over summer, which rated the tolerance levels of various suburbs in Australia, and interestingly, it was the very wealthy and elite Sydney suburbs of Wallara and Mossman, which were named as among the most racially intolerant in the country.
Yeah, that's right. Of course, at the time, the Mayor of Mossman disputed those findings and said that the local residents there were, on the whole, very tolerant.
We have cultural diversity here, and we're all the better for it.
But just how keen are they on diversity? We decided to test Mossman's tolerance levels by unveiling plans for a big new mosque to be built in the main shopping strip of Mossman. And some of the locals weren't too happy.
There's a proposal before council for a mosque to go between the Crescent and Military Road, just next to the library and youth centre there. Yeah, a mosque, yeah.
I think Muslim people would be very interested in that.
I'm sure they would.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They're quite broad-minded, I'd say.
Are we talking about building a Muslim temple in Mossman somewhere? No, it doesn't work for me at all.
Frankly, I would hate to see this suburb populated by people of this nature.
I don't like the minarets, particularly.
Okay.
They don't look very Muslim to me.
I wouldn't be too quite happy about it, but...
Is it the design?
No, it's not the design, it's just thinking that all these people were coming into our town.
Probably asked the wrong person.
I don't know, with all the trouble and everything, I'm not racist or anything, but
Sure.
I'm just frightened of what could happen like in Cronulla, that's all.
Right. Do you have reservations about this design?
I would have reservations about this design.
Okay.
What
would they be?
Reservations about Muslim community or the Muslim faith.
Yep.
But I wouldn't like to see that in Mossman.
Is there any way that the design could be modified to allay your concerns?
Well, perhaps get rid of the temples and perhaps get rid of the feel of it's a Muslim temple of worship.
I cleared a lot away.
Clear a lot away?
Oh, yeah. I don't think it's appropriate in this vicinity, in this area, in this district.
How far away from Mossman should the mosque be?
In the western suburbs.
I was an out-of-work actor when they asked me to play the part of an abusive boyfriend in a domestic violence campaign. I thought it'd be okay if I only did it the once.
Even though I'm playing a wife basher, I assume people realise that I'm only acting.
All I agreed to was 3 quick stills, just to tie me over until my next Shakespeare play. Doesn't mean everyone will now think I'm a rapist, does it?
Still, I guess it's not as bad as appearing in the Work Choices ads. Appearing in government ads. Australia says no. Written and authorised by the Commonwealth Government of Canberra. I can recite the Man from Snowy River in less than 10 seconds.
Of course, this week also saw Howard launch that big new tourism campaign, asking where the bloody hell are you? And I think I read they spent $180 million on this campaign trying to woo people to Australia, which is odd since they've also spent $5.6 billion on border protection trying to keep people out of Australia.
It's confusing, isn't it? I think we could have done a better job, to be honest.
We could have made a much better ad. What you need to do is put tourist minds at rest to get the message out there that Australia is a safe place to visit again. Something a bit more like this.
We've locked up the killers. We got rid of Damir Dokic. Destroyed Russell Crowe's guitar. Confiscated Warnie's phone. And promised Bert's family feud will be gone by next week. So, get your fucking ass over here.
Much more like it. Yeah. If you're going to have some swearing, have some real swearing.
Yeah, well, look, the slogan has been the real talking point this week. A lot of people have been saying they objected to the term bloody hell. I mean, I whipped up a few alternative slogans, though, and actually ran them past some actual tourists to get a bit of feedback. What about Australia? It shits over everywhere else.
Shit. No, that's not good.
Not good? What's wrong with that? The picture's wrong?
No, the shit.
The shit? What about don't be a prick, visit Australia?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Australia's shit hot, so get your dickhead ass the fuck down here.
Maybe the British would like that.
Well, I don't know. That's Aussie.
Dickhead is a bit rough as well.
Yeah, you think so?
Like,
you see, here in Australia, dickhead's just like a normal word.
Yeah,
that's what we call each other. Hey, dickhead. How you going, dickhead?
Maybe it's for humor or for laughing people, but not for visitors like...
What about fuck Australia's fucking great, so why the fuck aren't you here, you motherfucker? Well, words to that effect. Like, it doesn't have to be exactly that.
Too many facts.
Too many facts? Which one should we...
Definitely.
Which one should we get rid of? That one?
No, not only one, I think.
3 fucks are right?
No, I don't think so.
2 fucks?
No.
1 fuck?
No.
No fucks?
No fucks.
At least 1 fuck, you think?
Yeah, one.
I'll give you one.
Be a bit more civilised.
What about, dear sir, fuck Australia's fucking great. So why the fuck, is that more civilised?
Opening is polite.
If you want to catch some visitors, you can't say fuck, mother, fucking mother, shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Australia, it's free of fuckwits.
It's not.
It's not? It's full of fuckwits, isn't it?
It's quite a few.
Can you come up with a slogan for Australia?
View this beautiful landscape or something like this.
Okay, view
But
this
not-
beautiful landscape.
Yeah.
You asshole? No? View this fucking beautiful landscape?
No.
Welcome back. When it comes to current affairs shows, you might be wondering how they set their journalistic standards.
Well, there are a lot of people who are saying they went out the window a long time ago.
Oh, not fair at all, because what makes these shows so credible is they use loads of experts.
Now, at first we thought it was very easy to spot an expert because they were the ones always taking books off shelves and pretending to read them. After we looked at a few, we realised we were very wrong. The more we watched, the more breeds of expert we discovered.
Like, for instance, experts who use mouses. Now, here they are, using mouses and being expert.
Another species of expert is this very specific one here. Now, this is the walking up to the secretary, talking to them and exchanging a file expert. It's a very specific type. Apparently, they're the flavour of the month at the moment. There's lots of them here lately. Some of them give the files back, of course. I don't know which is more expert. The lady here is particularly interesting. She hands a file to the secretary, who, without doing anything to the file, hands it straight back again.
Very impressive. Then there are the experts who flip pages. Now, these guys, they love flipping pages. In fact, this guy here is so expert, he can flip pages in both directions. But there's an even more specialised form of page flipping expert. Now, that's the breast implant page flipper. This guy here, he flips pages while he fiddles with breast implants.
Finally, the most common form of expert would have to be the experts who walk. Now, look at this guy. He knows his stuff. He's an expert. Oh, yes, they do an amazing... Actually, sometimes I think they're just walking in between their current affairs interviews. Oh, look, very natural. Oh, look at him, completely at ease. Now, they're just everywhere on current affairs shows, these experts, but pay special attention to the length of this man's walk. And just as Phidippides ran the first marathon, this guy has executed the longest walk ever seen on a current affairs story.
So you think it's over, don't you?
Oh, no, it's finished now.
No.
There it is.
No, it's
Oh,
not. No, it just keeps on going. That's 4 separate scenes or half a day of filming.
Extraordinary. Now, his name is Damien Tudhope, and his walk was so long that Chaz and I tracked him down and decided to present him with a special award.
And we present it the way Damien would have liked us to, with a very, very long walk.
There he is. Congratulations, Damien. You've won this magnificent trophy for having the longest walk ever seen in a current affairs story. Well done.
Well done, Damien.
And he looks just as natural as his own walks.
He does. Well, look, it seems very easy to look like an expert, I know. So easy that we wondered if we could turn anyone into an expert, even this dog. To find out, we talked to an expert. So how easy is it to look like an expert? Look at him there. He's brilliant. He can read. He can pick books off shelves. He does the walk.
Doing the natural walk.
He's the expert's expert. He even uses the mouse.
You use the mouse, point and click. Oh, there we go. Hands the file to the secretary.
Let's hear it for the dog, the best performer on the show.
Good. Yep, good dog.
Well, there you have it. And we'll be back next week with another valuable lesson.
When is it going to end?
Good night.